So yeah, there's this video where it was a U-Haul in a parking lot, and this woman just kind of, curiously comes out of a U-Haul truck, out of the back of it
You
too.
feel
Not
me?
on like the passenger side or the driver's side, like the back of it where you loads the stuff on.
Exactly.
It was like, what was you doing in the back of that U-Haul? But
You're now watching a clip from the MarcWes Sports Podcast.
they could prove otherwise and be like, oh,
Nah, man.
somehow they can say, oh, it's not lawful for you to use that evidence for some reason, so they throw it out. You know how lawyers work, man? You don't watch them shows Criminal Minds, SUV.
I hear what you're saying.
I mean, SVU.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but we're the one painting the picture right now, and I'm just saying if someone that rapes someone, they need to be thrown under the jail. But again, that person that is lying, and I'm not trying to re-victimize the actual victim. I'm just saying, if you're not a victim and you're lying, you give you an example. Let's just say, this is how sometimes it happens too. They're in high school. The guy, he's probably 18, still in high school, a senior. Boom, the girl is 16. She's in the 10th grade or 17, She's not 18 yet. Mind you, he's 18, so that makes him an adult, even though he's still in high school, And, of course, they've been together since probably the 9th grade. They've been together for years, you feel me? But, again, parents do not know. But now the girl, they have sex, or the girl get caught having sex with her boyfriend for years that the parents don't know about. Some women will go ahead and say it was rape just so they won't get in trouble from their parents. Not all women, just some women. I'm just being real. And that kid goes to jail as a rapist, even though he's like 1 year older than her. But clearly he's a kid. He's 18 in high school. You know what I'm saying? And she's probably 17 or 16 in high school. We're not saying that he's 18 and she's 12. Right. No, we're not talking about one of those things. Nah. He need to be thrown away. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about clear situations where sometimes people use certain laws to their advantage. We're trying to eliminate people from abusing certain laws.
Yeah,
and
I
that's
feel
my
that.
whole
I
thing.
mean, gold diggers are out there. I'm not gonna lie.
You seen what they were
There's
doing
a bunch
All-Star
of
break?
Gold diggers out there.
Yeah, that girl sleeping in the U-Hauls.
Yeah. I mean, lots of crazy shit happens during. Yeah, I seen that video. Came out of U-Haul. I was like,
yeah, I'm like, yo.
So yeah, there's this video where it was a U-Haul in a parking lot, and this woman just kind of, curiously comes out of a U-Haul truck, out of the back of it too. Not on like the passenger side or the driver's side, like the back of it where you loads the stuff on.
Exactly.
It was like, what was you doing in the back of that U-Haul? But it is what it is. But let's go to what Roddy White said. Roddy White said that there's no way, because the alleged crimes that Deshaun Watson committed apparently had to do with oral sex. And Roddy White was saying, like, there's no way you could force oral sex. And I'm like thinking, like, yeah, I don't think you can really force that.
Only if you got
put
a gun.
Gun to someone's head, like, or some kind of weapon. Would Deshaun Watson do something like that? He doesn't come off like a guy to me that would do something like that. But people got their demons.
They were saying that he was flying some of these masseuses out. You feel me? So if you know that you're like, he raped you already, right? Okay, cool. You should have went to the authorities. But again, everybody handles rape differently. So some people may take years before they come out and say this actually happened. So I'm familiar with the situation. Right. Boom. But what I'm saying is, let's just say I raped you yesterday. You feel what I mean? And then like 2 weeks later, you feel me? Like I fly you out and you come to get raped again. For me, it's just like, yo, like, what's going on over here? But again, ultimately, me when it comes down to it in the Deshaun Watson situation, I just don't like how every last one of them are coming out at the same time. Because, again, if this is true, you feel me? Everybody didn't have the epiphany at the same time.
Right.
Like everybody, like, what's going on? Because you got to understand, like, the way that they make it work nowadays, the more people that come out, it must be true. Like, how are every last one of them lying? That's what normal people gonna say. How every last one? See, but my whole thing is like, how? But and that's logical. But my whole thing is like, how every last one of them just woke up today and God just touched them to go ahead and speak on you getting raped at the same time or a few days apart. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. For me, it sounds like a money grab. Again, if he did do anything like that to these women, then he should not be in the league. But ultimately, like, personally, and that's just me being a regular person, me being a guy, like, if I signed a $140 million contract, right, and I could pay for pussy if I want to. I'm just being real with you. A lot of people do it. I never done it, but a lot of people pay for Robert Kraft. Same situation. You feel me? It got thrown under the bus. You feel me? Sweep them to the rug. But again,
did get swept under the rug.
You feel me? Like, and TMZ normally find them tapes. They ain't even get the tapes. None of that. You feel me? Because again, he's a billionaire.
Tapes is out now. They've been out.
Seen
what
it?
You mean?
You seen it?
Yeah, of like the video
of Robert Kraft.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see it exactly, but you see them walking inside and all that.
That don't count, man. I want to see him in action. No, I really don't want to. I don't want to see him in action. But again, the evidence that I want to see is like not him just walking into the salon, the masseuse.
They ain't got no cameras in there.
Yeah, see, but my whole thing is, again, TMZ normally be the first, and they didn't even get that. They got this. What you're talking about? Him walking into the masseuse. He went and got a massage. That's what he went and got. You feel me? My dog done went and got a massage. Now, unless you seen them got a little sucky, you feel me, and a little effy, then it's a different situation. But for right now, and not just that, but like, why would he even have to, like, he got money. You know how many people pay for prostitution? Is the oldest business in the world, not just the United States. The world. You feel what I'm saying? So again, at the end of the day, females know, that they got an asset, and their asset is their bodies, because guys, we stupid. We be doing, you be doing the most. Not me, not Marcus. We're married. We're tamed. You feel me? We're talking about other people. You feel me? You gotta we're tamed. You feel me? Like, we got it at the crib. Like, you got it at the crib. If you want it, it's at the crib.
You make it sound like we some wild animals, Mel.
But you gotta understand.
We are some wild animals, and I was a wild animal.
Testosterone, it makes us wild animals. You feel me?
But I just don't like the way you said I was tamed.
It's all good. It's all good. That's why this is MarcWes Sport Podcast. You're gonna go ahead and get it raw and uncut. You feel me? But again,
I'm matured. I'm not tamed.
My whole thing is
matured.
I just feel like, in this situation, like, a man that has money like that don't need to take it. He could pay for it. You feel me? Like, I never seen $1 million before. You feel me? We all seen $1 million. We just haven't seen it in one lump sum. Right. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen $1 million in a lump sum that's for me. You know what I'm saying? You got Robert Kraft, a billionaire. You got Deshaun Watson. He signed this new deal like a year ago, 140, 150 million. You really think that he needs to steal the sack? No, he could throw the sack. He could throw the bread at it, and his dad's gonna come, and she's gonna bring lunch and dinner because she knows she's getting paid a few bands
and
for
two of her friends.
You feel me? Like that's what I look at it. You feel me? So again, when it comes to this situation with Deshaun Watson, I think it's all bull. I think, it's all lies. But I do really feel like when it's really determined and clearly it's a lie, that these people are held accountable, and it can be a fine. It has to be some jail time. I'm sorry. It just have to be some jail time.
I mean, it's crazy that whole Deshaun situation, just like the other free agency moves that happened this week. I think to me it's crazy that Andy Dalton